Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. I'm Alexis Garcia. And today we have the coordinators of the Yuma County Comic-Con. Today with us, we have Mario Estrella and Daniela Ayala. Thank you guys for being on the show. How are you guys?
All good, and thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How was your spring break?
All good. Practice some dance move there.
Oh, so you're a dancer?
Trying. and just trying to.
Hey, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
And yourself?
I just watched a lot of unnecessary television.
What kind of television?
I catched up on some shows, Supernatural, Game of Thrones, all kinds of different shows.
Wow, Game of Thrones. That's I heard like it's really popular right now.
Yeah. The season premiere just started last Sunday, so it's really big right now.
Then I'll see that on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you guys. You guys worked hard, and I want to ask you, how did you guys manage to get Comic-Con to San Luis, Arizona?
Well, for that, you have to ask her first because she has made all the movements. I was here just to help her. Most of the time, I was making the design of the project, of the flyers and all that. So I don't know how did she manage it, because she did
How did you do
a great
it?
job.
Well, I've been going to Comic-Con for the past years, the Phoenix one, and I really like it. And I talked to one of the coordinators, and they said that they started really small. And then I went to SabuCon, which is this convention in Mexico, and he's the coordinator for it. So I talked to him about it and said, is it a possibility that we can actually bring it to Yuma County? And he said, yeah. So here we have a club called Yuma Young Adults Club, which I'm the president, he's the vice president for. So we brought it up to the club, just as an idea, an event we can do. And everyone was really up for it. Everyone was excited. So we just put in the activities request. We did all the, little things that we had to do to get it possible. And it's just grown. It's been amazing.
And I mean, this like a great accomplishment. Well, so both of you guys are AWC students.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what is your major?
I majored in art graphics.
And yourself?
I just finished my theaters and general studies, and now I'm going for biology.
So do you guys plan to do anything with the media?
I do, probably. I want to draw comic books,
Oh, that's
work
cool.
as a freelancer, and also work as a photograph freelancer too.
What kind of comics do you like? Like, I was all Marvel when I was in elementary.
Well, probably I'm going more for the manga, the Japanese.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to like more than those.
Well, that's cool. And so is there like a huge market in Japanese anime?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
huge.
it's a huge part of Comic-Con. They even have their own separate conventions where it's all anime and manga. They have actually one of the biggest ones in the world in Anaheim this summer, so a lot of people go to that. So yeah, it's a huge industry.
So I thought like Comic-Con was usually just like just comics and anime. That's not the case, right?
No.
No.
It's anything that's popular, like pop culture.
Yeah.
Right now, she said Game of Thrones, or was it you? I know. Right now, that's something really popular.
Yeah, you'll find television, film, comics, anime,
Books, music.
anything that's popular, anything that people are trending, it'll be there.
And everybody goes to these things. Like in San Diego, I know that Heisenberg, what is his name? Is Heisenberg. Everybody knows who Breaking Bad is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I was like,
He went on a mask, and he didn't want anybody to recognize him, so he went just to look at the stamps. But that's really cool that all types of actors, everybody goes to these things. Do you guys have like any like notable people going to this Comic-Con?
This year, no. This year we don't have any famous people per se. We try to keep it really local this year. Just testing the waters.
It's the first time.
Yeah, it's the first time. So it's very local. I mean, we have a lot of people from the community coming and doing panels and, talking about comics and all kinds of stuff. So that's something really cool. I mean, you get to see your local volunteers
And friends.
come out. Yeah, and friends, and you know.
Our friends.
Yeah, and I want to say congratulations. This is the first time you guys. That is great. That's you know, just great hard work.
Thank
And so this is gonna be an annual thing.
We are trying to.
Yes.
We hope so.
We hope so. We hope that every year we can do it, and it can get bigger and bigger until, you know, it's kind of like what my hope is, that it gets so big that you have San Diego, you have Phoenix, and then, okay, in between it's the Yuma County.
Wow,
So.
that's great. And let me ask you, what is your favorite TV show?
Oh my gosh.
Right now, I have to say Game of Thrones, because it just began last Sunday. So right now, that's my favorite show right now to watch.
And yourself?
I have so many, but I have to say Doctor Who.
Wow.
Because I love Doctor Who. But yeah, I watch Supernatural, Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, all kinds of different shows.
Yeah. And, so do you guys have like a huge fan base right now? Like, do you guys like the feedback that everybody's giving you? Like when you tell them, hey, we're gonna have a Comic-Con convention.
A lot of people are really surprised about this, and they're really happy to see something like this happening here, because like we said, it's the first time. People didn't expect it, and people are waiting for this moment.
Yeah,
Especially from here to Sundance, Mexico too.
They're so supportive. They're so excited. We have a Facebook page where, you know, most of the information is, and we get messages, we get comments saying this is so excited. You know, that we're hoping for this. That, you know, it's really different from what anything has been done in Yuma. So.
Are you guys like going to like, I know in my high school they had an anime club. Are you guys going to the high schools and like just promoting the convention?
We haven't really gone to the high school. I mean, Kofa Animation Club, I know that they have a panel there, but we kind of just put out the information for everyone, and people have been coming to us. I mean, we've just been promoting as much as we can all over Yuma.
And you said that you also you're the one that takes care of the conventions in Mexico. Is Mexico like, are they big fans of anime and like American pop culture?
Yeah, a lot. There's a huge fan base there with anime, comics, sci-fi, music, all that. It's really big. I've been working there as an organizer like for, if I remember, 2 years more or less. I first began as, you know, I began as someone who helped there, not as an organizer. In my second year, I work as an organizer, and it's really hard to do that. It's really hard to do that, but at the end, with all the stress and all that, you see that it's good. It's good to work.
It's just a great experience, and I guess you guys had a lot of fun doing this.
Oh yeah, it was stressful, but a lot of hard work. But it was fun, and I mean, we're still having fun, and hopefully, you know, we know that at the end it's going to pay off.
I want to ask you, like, how is the convention? Like, how is it set up, and how does it go? I expect, like, if I go to a convention, there's booths. Like, is that how it works, or how does it work?
Yeah, we have booths. People are going to be selling stuff related to the convention. Also, there are going to be like some workshops for people to learn new stuff to do. An example, we learn how to draw, learn how to do your own costume, learn how to do something else.
And this is all local people doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I know that we have like 2 professors from here that are going to giving a workshop there.
Wow.
I don't know I don't know the names, but you know.
Edward Schubert, he's a professor of English, and he actually has a panel there. He's going to talk about 2001: A Space Odyssey. So, you know, for all the science fiction experts over there and lovers. Yeah.
Wow. So this is just like, so all the nerds of Yuma are going to one place, and
I guess we could say that. Yeah. It's going to be like Geek Universe, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. That is crazy. And so do you guys are just making new friends, and or even meeting like the same people and didn't know that they were like so passionate about, like, you know, their things?
Well, I started to meet new people that I didn't expect them to like the stuff. Last 2 weeks, a a boy from photo class, photo 1, I think. He was asking, or he was trying to take photos from cosplayers, people who dress as certain characters, because he liked it. He liked to do that. So he came to me that if I knew, I have friends that work as cosplayers, and I gave them the direction, the Facebook page, so he can talk to them. But I didn't expect him to be that type of guy that likes anime, cosplay, or comics.
And it just blew off from there.
Yeah.
Wow. So talking about cosplay, are you guys dressing up for the convention?
Yes.
Sorry, yeah. I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
Probably.
You have to, you're the coordinator.
Well, I'll be coordinating the part of K-pop, Korean pop. So
Okay.
I'll be dancing there, some make some moves.
What kind of dance is it? Like last time it's some like electric music or something like that.
It's something pop. It's Korean pop.
It's like, I don't want to say it's like the pop here, because it really isn't. It has this fun, upbeat, distinguished sound, but it's from Korea.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not just, there's different kind of pops. There's J-pop too, that's really big at cons, and,
But this is more to Korean pop.
Oh.
So I'll be dancing there.
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable dancing in front of public?
I've been doing that for quite some time, like 2 years, so yeah.
Can you give us a little example of what you do?
Not right now, but it's better on the convention there.
And plus the atmosphere is gonna help you a lot.
The atmosphere, and I'll be I'll be having a costume there too for that.
Wow. Hey, so you have to dress up. And if
Yeah.
you were to dress up, how about that? Who would you dress up as?
Probably from a character from Gundam Seed, but it's an anime.
Okay.
The character is called Kira Yamato. Probably that guy.
And are you gonna also like go to the panels and learn how to make your costume?
If I had time, yeah, but I don't think so.
When you're in the convention, do you get to enjoy like the convention, or do you have to be on top of things, be on the radio? How does that work?
It's hard to enjoy the convention. When you're organizing this, it's hard to enjoy it, really, because I had experience with that. You always you have to be ready for everything, because you have the plan, but something bad happens and you don't expect that, so you have to act quickly.
But you have to think on your feet.
Yeah.
And you're ready for that?
I hope so.
And yourself, do you get to enjoy the convention?
Well, this is my first time planning one, so he's planned one before, so whatever he says, hopefully I can think on my feet too. Something goes out of control, I mean, I guess we have to
act quickly.
Yeah, act quickly.
And Mexico, you said they're a big fan, and you do the conventions in San Luis as well, right?
Yeah.
And you said you've been doing that for quite a while now.
Yeah, 2 years more or less.
Then, do you plan to keep doing this? Do you guys both plan to just do it just this year, or are you guys gonna try to keep going?
I always said at the end of a convention that I want to quit doing that.
After the stress?
Yeah, but then I see the faces, and then I start laughing at all the bad stuff that happened. And I said, well, it's worth it. It's worth to stay there.
I really want this to keep going. I want this to be an annual thing. I mean, I've heard of other cons, anime cons, in Yuma, try to rise, and, no one wants to do it again. I mean, it is hard work. It's not like, okay, you get a building, you get people, you're good. It's a lot of little details that you have to figure out. It has to be well planned, well organized. But I mean, in the end, it's probably going to be so worth it, and I'm going to want to do it again. I mean, I want to do it again already. So.
It's just both of you, the ones that coordinating this, or do you guys have other people on your team?
Well,
it's
Carrillo's helping.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh, yeah.
Antonio
Our
Carrillo.
advisor, Antonio Carrillo, he's been amazing. He's helped us through it all. I mean, he's let us have like our creative, what we want, but he's really helped us in the sense of, okay, we're going to get a building, this is going to happen, all this. So, big thanks to him.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a whole list of volunteers that have been helping us too. So it's not just us. We're not just the only ones organizing this.
And I'm very happy. Like when I heard there was gonna be a Comic-Con convention, I was like, yes, finally there's something that that the youth can go to. I mean, here in Yuma, there's hardly events for the youth, and I hope that the convention, just points out for to the Yuma County and like, hey, there's a lot of kids here. We like a lot of youth activities. Maybe there can be concerts now. Maybe there could be more things from this. So I'm really excited for this.
Yeah.
We too.
Yeah.
we are really too excited about this.
We hope, like, when we first did it, we really wanted to reach out to the people that really liked comics, anime, all that kinds of stuff that you see at Comic-Con. But we're hoping that later on this inspires other people to do events for younger youth, because like you said, there's not a lot of events in Yuma that are regular for the youth to go to.
Can you guys give me information, like when is the convention gonna be held?
Yeah, it's going to be in April 19th. It's Saturday. It's going to be there in San Luis, Arizona, in the AWC Learning Center. From there, and what else?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be doors open at 10 a.m. It's gonna be a really long day. We're gonna stop at 11 p.m. I mean, we're gonna have activities in between, and then at the end, we're gonna have this huge dance rave that we're calling it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
So I also know it's gonna be a $5 fee, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be $5 for everyone. Kids 10 and under of age get in for free with a paid adult, and you can buy the tickets at our main campus cashier, San Luis cashier, any of the members. So
can you buy it at the door?
If we have any left, we will be selling them at the door.
Okay, so first comes first served. Wow. So I want to thank you guys for being here.
Thank you so
much.
Thank you, and I hope this goes great. And everybody, I want you guys to go to the Yuma Comic-Con Convention Center. I want all of you guys to just go support AWC. So come.